Chapter 1. Time is life. Don't give it to the wrong people. My friend once told me a story. He said, "I gave 3 years of my life to someone who never cared." I asked him why. He said, "Because I thought they would change." But they never did. And now those 3 years are gone. No refund, no return, just regret. Time is like water in your hands. Once it slips, you can't hold it again. You think you have a lot, but you don't. It runs fast. It runs quiet. And one day, it's gone. We all want love. We all want friendship. We all want to be around people who feel like home. But sometimes, the people we call home are the ones breaking us. Slowly, quietly, every day. You wake up, check your phone, reply to that one message. You say good morning to someone who never says good night. You plan your day around people who don't even ask how your day was. You give them your time, your energy, your thoughts, your heart, but they give you nothing. You think they are your people, but real people don't drain you. They don't ignore you. They don't take your kindness and return silence. Real people respect your time. Fake people waste it. Think of this. You have 24 hours today. That's it. You spend 8 sleeping, maybe 4 working. The rest, you choose. Who gets it? Who are you texting? Who are you calling? Who are you sitting with? If the answer is people who make you feel small, you are wasting your life. Let me tell you about a boy named Rami. He was kind. He always helped his friends. He said yes, even when he was tired. He listened when no one listened to him. He gave gifts. He gave time. He gave everything. But no one gave him anything. Not even a thank you. One day he asked for help. No one came, no reply, no support, nothing. That day he learned a big lesson. Kindness is not weakness, but giving it to the wrong people is. Your time is your gold. Don't hand it to people who treat it like dust. You don't need 100 friends. You need 3 good ones. You don't need to chase people. The right ones stay. The wrong ones leave, even if you hold them tight. Let go. Let go of that friend who only calls when they need something. Let go of that person who never asks how you feel. Let go of fake smiles. Let go of one-sided love. You are not here to be someone's backup plan. You are not a second choice. You are not an option. You are a person. You are a life. It's hard, I know. You miss them. You remember the laughs. You remember the late-night talks. You remember the good times. But don't forget the pain. Don't forget how many nights you cried. Don't forget how many times they ignored your truth. That pain is your teacher. Listen to it. Think of your future. 10 years from now, will these people matter? Will they be by your side? Will they clap for you? Or will they be just a name in your memory? Choose wisely. Life is short. People die. Dreams fade. Time moves. You cannot afford to spend your life waiting for someone to see your worth. See it yourself. Respect it yourself. Protect it yourself. You don't have to fight. You don't have to explain. Just walk away. Quietly, proudly, strongly, and never look back. because someone out there is waiting for your time. Someone real, someone kind, someone who will value every second you give. But they can't find you if you are still stuck with the wrong people. Clear the space. Make room for better. It starts with one step. It starts with saying, I deserve more, not later, not someday. Now, and remember this forever. Don't waste your one life on people who don't even care you're alive. Chapter 2. Stop trying to fix broken people who don't want to heal. There was a girl. Her name was Mina. She was sweet. She always smiled. She had a kind heart. But her heart was tired. She spent years trying to fix a boy who never wanted to change. He was cold. He was careless. He hurt her many times. But she stayed. She hoped. She believed. She gave him more love each time he broke her. She thought he would see her pain one day, but that day never came. We do this. A lot of us do. We meet someone who is broken. They have scars. They have problems. They have a heavy past. And we think, I can help. I can heal them. I will love them so much that they will forget their pain. But this is the truth. You cannot heal a person who enjoys being broken. You cannot fix someone who does not want to stand. You are not their doctor. You are not their parent. You are not their savior. Some people don't want peace. They enjoy drama. They love attention. They like being the victim. They will tell you their sad story again and again, and you will feel sorry. So, you give your time, you give your words, you give your soul, but they never change, they never grow, they never try. And one day, you will feel tired, you will feel empty, you will feel lost, because you forgot to take care of yourself. You forgot to save your own heart. You gave all your light to someone who lived in darkness and never wanted to leave. You think it is love, but it is not. Real love is two people helping each other. Real love is when both try, both grow, both care. But if you are the only one trying, it is not love. It is pain, and pain is not a home. Let me tell you about Arjun. He was smart. He had a big dream, but he fell in love with the wrong person. She was always sad. She had a hard life. Arjun wanted to make her happy. So, he stopped working on his goals. He stopped talking to his friends. He spent all day trying to cheer her up. But she never smiled. She never changed. She never thanked him. Years passed. Arjun lost himself. He forgot who he was. He lost his dream. And the girl? She left him one day, just like that. No goodbye, no reason, nothing. This happens every day, all around the world. Good people waste years trying to save others, but sometimes the person you are trying to save is the one pulling you down. You are not bad for caring, but you must be careful. You can love someone. You can help someone, but only if they help themselves too. You cannot do it alone. Sometimes letting go is not hate. It is healing. Sometimes walking away is not selfish. It is smart. You must protect your peace. You must choose your own heart. It is okay to say, I cannot help you anymore. It is okay to say, I need to save myself now. You are not a bad person for stepping away. You are a strong person. You have one life, one body, one soul. Don't break it for someone who keeps breaking you. Don't hold pain and call it love. That is not love. That is a prison. If someone wants to heal, they will. They will ask for help. They will make changes. They will show effort. But if someone keeps hurting you and calling it who they are, then leave. Don't wait. Don't beg. Don't explain. You owe yourself peace. You owe yourself rest. You owe yourself love. So, stop trying to fix people who don't even want to stand. Stand for yourself. Walk for yourself. Heal for yourself. Because you are not here to carry broken people your whole life. You are here to grow, to shine, to live. Choose your heart. Choose your light. Choose your peace. And remember this dash. You cannot save someone who keeps choosing pain. Save yourself first. Chapter 3. You can't grow. If you're surrounded by people who don't want you to. There was a boy named Tushar. He had big dreams. He wanted to do something great. He wanted to build a business. He wanted to learn English. He wanted to change his life. But every time he shared his ideas, his friends laughed. They said, "Stop dreaming. That's not for people like us." So he stayed quiet. He stopped talking. He started thinking maybe they were right. He stayed with them. Every day they joked. Every day they played games. Every day they wasted time. No one read books. No one had goals. No one wanted more. And slowly, Tushar stopped growing. His dream became smaller. His hope became weak. His fire went cold. This happens to many people. You have a dream. You have a plan. You are ready to work hard. But the people around you don't care. They don't support you. They don't believe in you. Some may even pull you down. Not always with words. Sometimes just with silence, with doubt, with fear, with lazy habits. You try to grow, but they keep you in one place. You want to fly, but they hold your wings. You want to run, but they tie your legs. You are stuck, not because of your dream, but because of your circle. Look around. Who are you spending time with? Who are you talking to every day? Do they make you better, or do they make you smaller? Do they support your growth, or do they stay the same and keep you the same? You cannot grow in bad soil. Even the best seed needs good ground. You are that seed. You have power. You have potential. But if your environment is full of weeds, you will not grow. You will shrink. You will rot. You will fade. There was a girl named Syra. She wanted to become a teacher. She loved books. She loved learning. But her cousins laughed at her. They said, "Why study so much? Just get married. Stay home." She felt sad. She felt lonely. But she did not stop. One day she changed her group. She joined a study club. She found girls like her. They talked about goals. They helped each other. They cheered for one another. Syra grew. Her confidence came back. Her smile returned. She passed her exams. She became a teacher. Today, she helps other girls grow. What changed? Just the people around her. This is the truth. You don't need to leave your city. You don't need to change your family. But you must change your circle. You must protect your energy. If someone keeps laughing at your dream, stop telling them. If someone keeps wasting time, stop joining them. If someone keeps holding you back, take a step forward. Good people don't stop you. They push you. They don't laugh at your dream. They ask how they can help. They don't make you feel small. They remind you that you are strong. These are the people you need. Sometimes you will walk alone. That's okay. It is better to walk alone than walk with people who make you doubt yourself every day. You are not wrong for wanting more. You are not bad for dreaming big. You are not selfish for choosing your path. Growth is hard, but it becomes harder with the wrong people. They don't tell you to fail, but they never let you try. They keep you in a box and call it love. They stop your change and call it care. But that is not love. That is control. You were not born to stay stuck. You were born to rise. You were born to become more. But you need space to grow. You need people who water your soul, not people who dry your spirit. So today, look around. Think about who you spend your hours with. Think about what they bring into your life. If it is doubt, fear, laziness, gossip, or hate, walk away. You are not losing friends. You are gaining freedom. And remember, you cannot grow if your circle wants to stay small. So, choose growth. Even if it means walking alone for a while. Chapter 4. Not everyone will understand your journey, and that's okay. Let me tell you a story about a girl named Maya. Maya had a dream to become a fashion designer. She loved drawing clothes. She loved imagining new styles. She spent hours sketching, learning, and practicing. But every time she told her friends about her dream, they just didn't get it. Her friends said, "Why are you wasting your time on that? You should just get a regular job like everyone else." At first, Maya felt hurt. She thought, maybe they are right. Maybe this dream is too big for me. But then Maya realized something important. Not everyone will understand your journey, and that's okay. Dreams are personal. They are yours, not theirs. You can't expect everyone to see what you see, especially if they've never been on the same path. Maya didn't give up. Instead, she kept drawing. She learned from others who had the same dream. She found people who believed in her. Slowly, her designs got better. People began to notice her work. Today, Maya has her own fashion brand. She's not just a designer. She's a creator. You see, dreams are like that. They are often invisible to others. People can't always understand what you're trying to build because they are not in the same place as you. They may never see what you see. But that doesn't mean your dream is not real. It just means they're not ready to understand. Let's take another example. There's a man named Raj. Raj wanted to move abroad and study. He wanted to get a degree in technology, but his family didn't understand. They said, "Why do you want to leave the country? You can get a good job here." Raj tried explaining that he wanted more, but they just couldn't see it. Raj felt confused. He felt torn between his dreams and his family's expectations. He wondered, am I making a mistake? But then he remembered something important. Not everyone needs to understand your journey for it to be worth it. So Raj decided to go. He went abroad, studied hard, and soon he became a software engineer. His family didn't fully understand at first, but they were proud of him. Over time, they saw the value of his journey. In life, people will always have their opinions. Some will try to pull you back. Some will tell you to be realistic. Some will say, it's not possible. They will doubt your dreams. But you don't need to explain your dreams to anyone who doesn't support you. The only person who needs to understand your journey is you. Here's the truth. People who don't believe in your dreams are not bad people. They are just people who are stuck in their own way of thinking. They are not ready to see the bigger picture. They are not ready to take the same risks. They are comfortable with what they know, and that's okay. But don't let their comfort stop you from growing. The people who truly care about you will still support you, even if they don't understand your dream. They will ask questions, they will be curious, and they will want to know more. These are the people who will encourage you when things get tough. These are the people who will stand by you, even when they don't fully understand why you do what you do. So, if you ever find yourself feeling lonely or lost because others don't get your dream, remember, it's not your job to make them understand. It's your job to make your dream a reality. Keep going, even if the road is lonely. Keep pushing, even if no one else sees the vision yet. Maya and Raj both found their way because they didn't stop just because others didn't get it. They believed in their dreams. They trusted themselves. And in the end, they showed the world what they could do. Your journey may look different from everyone else's, and that's okay. Keep going. Don't wait for others to understand. One day, they will see the beauty of your dream. Chapter 5. Time will teach you who is real and who is fake. Let's talk about trust. You know, there are people you meet who seem really friendly at first. They smile, they make promises, and they act like they care about you. But sometimes, over time, you start to notice things. They don't keep their promises. They only reach out when they need something from you. And when you need them, they're nowhere to be found. This is where time comes in. Time will teach you who is real and who is fake. You won't always see someone's true nature right away. Sometimes it takes weeks, months, or even years. But eventually, time reveals a lot about people. Let me tell you about a friend of mine, Jack. Jack was always the life of the party. He knew how to make everyone laugh. He was always the one throwing big events, inviting everyone, and making people feel special. But as time passed, I noticed something. When Jack needed help, no one was around. He had this habit of taking and never giving. He was great at making you feel good. But when it came to supporting you, he was nowhere to be found. At first, I didn't understand. Maybe he's just busy, I thought. But the more time passed, the clearer it became. Jack was only interested in himself. The friends who always helped him were never really treated with the same respect. Slowly, I started to see the truth about him. It hurt. I had invested so much time in someone I thought was real. But it taught me an important lesson. People show their true colors with time, and when you see the truth, you have to be strong enough to walk away, no matter how much you care. This doesn't mean people can't change. Some people grow, and some people learn how to be better. But you have to be careful not to ignore the signs. When someone shows you who they are, believe them. Don't wait for them to prove it over and over again. On the flip side, there are also people who surprise you in the best way. These are the ones who show up when you need them most. They don't ask for anything in return. They just want to be there for you. It could be a friend, a family member, or even a stranger. These are the people who will always stand by your side, even when things get tough. Sometimes, the people you least expect will show you kindness, support, and loyalty. It's these people who will remind you that not everyone is fake. Not everyone is out to take something from you. Some people are genuinely good, and over time, they'll show you just how much they care. But here's the tricky part. You have to stop putting your energy into the wrong people. Don't waste your time chasing after people who don't value you. Don't keep trying to make fake friendships work. Time will show you who matters. When that happens, you'll be ready to focus on the ones who truly care. This doesn't mean you should shut everyone out. It just means you need to be more careful with your energy. Invest in people who show up for you. People who make you feel good about yourself. People who respect you. Over time, you'll learn the difference between those who are real and those who are fake. You'll learn to spot the signs early on, and most importantly, you'll learn to trust your instincts. The truth is, we can't always control who walks into our lives, but we can control who we let stay. And the more time you spend with people who truly care, the happier you'll be. Chapter 6. A simple life is a happy life. We often think that to be happy we need more stuff, more money, more friends, more achievements. But sometimes having less can actually make us feel better. The truth is, a simple life is often a happier life. I know it sounds strange at first. After all, we live in a world where everyone is chasing after the next big thing. We want bigger houses, fancier cars, and the latest gadgets. But if we stop and think for a moment, we'll realize that these things don't always make us happy. Let's take a step back. Think about the times in your life when you felt truly at peace. Was it when you were surrounded by things? Or was it when you were with people you care about, doing something simple and meaningful? For me, some of the best moments happened when I was just sitting with a friend, having a quiet conversation, or when I took a walk outside, enjoying the fresh air and the beauty of nature. No fancy dinners, no expensive trips, just simple moments. These little moments are often what bring real joy. And the more we focus on them, the less we feel the pressure to have more. Happiness doesn't come from what you own, but from how you live. A simple life doesn't mean living without anything. It's about choosing what matters most. It's about getting rid of the clutter in our minds and surroundings. It's about slowing down, paying attention to the present, and appreciating what we already have. Sometimes, we get so caught up in chasing after the next thing that we forget to enjoy what's right in front of us. But when we make life simpler, we can actually enjoy it more. The key is learning to let go of what we don't need, whether that's material things, negative thoughts, or even toxic relationships. Take a moment today to ask yourself, what do I really need to be happy? Is it a new phone, a bigger house, or is it something simpler like spending time with family, reading a good book, or helping someone in need? More often than not, it's the simple things that make us feel truly content. The truth is, we're constantly bombarded with messages that tell us we need more to be happy. But it's not true. Happiness comes when we focus on the things that really matter and when we stop chasing after things that don't. I remember once sitting in a park on a lazy afternoon. There was nothing special about it, just a quiet day, a few birds singing, and the sun shining. But it was the best feeling I had all week. I realized then that I didn't need to be constantly moving or striving for more to be happy. I just needed to appreciate what I already had. Living simply doesn't mean being bored or stuck. It's actually the opposite. When you clear the clutter from your life, you make space for the things that really matter. You get to focus more on the people you love, the things you enjoy, and the moments that make life beautiful. So, the next time you feel overwhelmed or stressed, take a step back. Think about what really matters. And remember, sometimes less is more. A simple life can be a truly happy life.